Well, hey, Gundam Maniacs. This is going to be a different video than normal. This is for the Secret Lab Gundam covers that they made for their Titan chairs. There's a lot of terminology with Secret Lab. I'm going to do my best. No, none of this was sent to me. I bought it myself because I've had this Titan for about 5 years now. And after having about 5 years, one, the cat's done some work, but also it's just been falling apart like crazy. And like, part of me doesn't like the way that looks. And it's like, do I need to repair it, replace it? I spent a lot on this chair. I'd want it to last a little longer. So yeah, I went ahead and went for the RX-78-2, I guess, cover for this. So yeah, let's get it open and get it on. Wow, so check this out. It comes in this box, which actually looks pretty cool. I could see myself keeping something like this, and I guess they're calling them skins? Is that what it is? Well, let me sit with Haro and get this open. All right, and I guess to show you what is in this, okay, there is a skins sticker that I have to get. Do I need a hobby knife? All right, with that done, we've got these tabs here. You know what, for as much as I paid for this, I'm actually kind of glad it's got this going on. Let's see, a little assembly guide. Who knows if I would need this? Probably, just considering all the Gunpla manuals I use. And then underneath this part, whatever this is. So yeah, let's start putting this on. All right, Haro, gotta move for a sec. So let's see. Where is the guide telling me to start? It's telling me to start by unzipping. Unzip the side and bottom zippers, slide the backrest sleeve over your chair backrest and pull it down over the backrest. Okay, what is this? This looks like it's the backrest sleeve. All right, let's check this out. Now, gotta say, this is pretty premium in the way it feels and everything. So I gotta say, already for the cost of this, you know, this has quality to it. Honestly, I don't even know what's the front or what's the back. Oh, it's probably the side. Let's move this. Now I noticed there's a hole on the other side too, because I guess some of the chairs are made that way. So I guess I could have had it turned around. Oops. Actually already almost ripped something just by trying to pull these in. Maybe I'm pulling too hard. Incline the backrest all the way forward. Well, there we go. Not reading instructions again. There we go. It's kind of tight, but maybe that's a good thing. I just don't see, oh, here it is. The zipper. I think I got this first part down. I actually like that it required a little bit for the setup, but I mean, that goes with the premium cost and everything. Get this back where it was. Okay. So far, so good. Oh yeah, there were more to the instructions telling me what to do, and of course I didn't read them. Adjust the backrest sleeve for the best fit. Starting from the chair's side wings, lightly tug the sleeve inwards or outwards to align the seams and accents of the sleeve with the edges of your chair, which, yeah, that makes sense to do. So there is like a little bit of a air gap, and that could be me having to maybe fiddle around adjust some more? I don't know, but I mean, it's working. It looks good, so. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Doggy found Haro. You guys got to be friends. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. So now it's saying lay the seat base sleeve over the seat base and pull it towards the backrest. So we'll open that now. Hoping dog doesn't knock over the tripod. Okay. All right, here we go. We are going to hide all this nastiness here with something a little more colorful. Okay, got to keep an eye on what I am doing here. Okay, so there is that little tab. Once the seat base sleeve is on, slide in the sleeve inserts on the left and right sides of the seat base sleeve. Ensure they are securely slotted in. Okay, so if I'm gonna go by the instructions, look this way. Ah, okay. So it looks like, I think this is referred to as the, where they're wanting to put, and that does say L. Hey, this is just like building the mobile suit ensemble. Let me see what I need to do to get a good idea. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think, okay, interesting. The strings that are supposed to hold this are ripping off. So, and I don't, again, is that me? Did I do it that easily? All right, I think I did it, but let's get a closer look. All right, and so what I was talking about earlier was these attachment points here that are on both sides. Now, I looked up a video online and I am missing a plastic piece here that this is supposed to clip into. It could be that this is not the right cover for this chair, but everything else about this completely works and looks great. It's just unfortunate that not only does this not have a place here, but then it's just ripping apart. Even though I'm not going to be using that, that kind of knocks against the value of, you know, what I paid for. And again, so this other side, it's just hanging here. And it's like, well, am I doing something wrong? Do I not have it connected correctly? But, and if we can get under the chair here, I don't even know if I can get it to show it, but it's connected fine. So if we look at the chair, like you might see a little bit of this that I think they were talking about where you can kind of work on it and you can kind of see this gap here. Other than that, everything with the chair looks completely fine, especially from behind. So, you know, it could be that this, you know, this cover I got is not necessarily for this specific type of chair, but I needed to do something. I spent a lot on the chair. I do think it was quite a lot for this cover. Maybe because it's Gundam, it's not a big deal. You know, I understand cost of using an IP. But, you know, the chair in general, like, I'm going to try to get new armrests later. Like, it's just, over time of pushing down here, it just pops out. There's a little bit over on this side, I think it was. Yeah, actually, this whole part right here is ripped. So, and I've seen online where I can get replacements, but this chair might not be easy to replace. So, I don't know. So, while it's cool to have this now, and I'm happy that I'm going to just keep it on like this, I got to say in the future, I don't know if necessarily I would actually buy another Secret Lab chair just because of it got damaged to the point to where I see these RX-78-2 skins, and I'm like, oh, I'll buy that to fix it. But I don't know, this kind of broke apart more than I wanted. Also, another issue I was having is the chair will sometimes turn, like if I have my legs up, it will automatically like turn in one direction. That could be the floor, I don't know. But no, this is pretty cool. Anyone pick up any Secret Lab Gundam related stuff? You know, usually I'm not in the market to buy these kind of expensive Gundam themed stuff unless I'm actually in the market for that thing in particular, like a chair. In general, I was just gonna get a new office chair, but having this cover kind of saves me some money. But let me know what you think. Do you have a chair cover? What kind of chair do you use? Or office chair, gaming chair? I think I'm done with gaming chairs. I don't know. Anyway, shout out to the supporters that make this possible. Thank you very much. Check links in the description if that's something you're into. Also, there's a link for our Discord. We have a lot of fun there. But until next time, be cool.